Hello and welcome in to the content video for lesson number 16 for Precalculus 1. So this is the content video. You guys have had to suffer through a couple longer videos before this with lesson 15, lesson 14. So this is where you kind of get let off the hook a little bit. So as you can see from the timestamp, it is definitely one of the shorter videos. Reason being is that this lesson is about solving exponential and log equations. So in the example video, I will show you a bunch of examples how to do that. So for this one, there's not really a lot to present, but I will just sort of point out the following. And these are techniques that we're going to use when we're solving exponential equations and log equations. So for exponential equations, we basically have two options to do these types of problems. The first one is if I have some base to the x power is equal to some base to the y power, well, the only way that these two sides can be equal is what? Is if x equals y. So for example, if I have, let's keep it simple, 2 to the x power is equal to 2 to the fifth power, the only way, since they have the same base, that these guys are equal is if x equals 5. That's it, right? So if I can rewrite my exponential equations to have the same base on both sides, then all I have to do is set the exponents equal to each other. If I am not able to do that, so let's say I have like, I don't know, 2 to the x power is equal to 5 to the second power or something. Well, not let me not use a number here. Uh, mm, I don't know. Let's just say 5, I guess. I don't know. Well, in this case, I can't write 5 as like 2 to some power. And so the only thing I can do here is either use your log or your natural log. And then use your calculator, or if this is on a test, obviously you don't get a calculator, so just leave it as, x is equal to log of something, and that's it. You obviously don't have to go any further. So those are the two type of exponential equations or how we're going to solve them. For log equations, you're going to have essentially two possibilities as well. The first is I'm going to have log base a of x is equal to log base a of y. So if I have logs on both sides, then again, the only way this is equal is if the x piece equals the y piece. And the other possibility is where you're going to have log base a of x is equal to some value y. And this is what? This is our basic log property. And so all you're going to do is to get rid of the log, move it over. So x is equal to a to the y power, and then solve from there. So those are essentially the four different types of equations we're going to face. Two different type for exponential, two different type for log equations. With both of them, both different types, those are what your methodology is going to be to solve it. So come on back and we'll look at a bunch of examples.